Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 12, 2022. You would have suddenly become complicated. That is why in that sense you would be willing to see that all those plans that you could not carry out were turned upside down. It is a good time to indicate that life has new nuances to turn, and in this, you would see the energy of the waning moon. From this point on, you would consider allying with people who suddenly would not have caught your eye, but who after a while, you would notice that they are loyal. Having a person around who is still responsible is difficult, so you could venture to do what is necessary so that everything becomes good energy for you. It is a good day so that the transition from Leo to Capricorn simply favors you as it should. An unexpected visit would be a bit uncomfortable, not only because of the obviously forced distancing, but because somehow, he is not your favorite person. Impressively, I would go to close a cycle with you, so from this moment on, the good grace of the trine between Mars and Venus would simply fill you with virtues. You may be spending time alone today, perhaps at home. You may waste time fighting with your computer or other vital gadget, and this frustrates you. You will be able to repair the device, but frustration may make it difficult for you to focus again. It would be beneficial if you spent a while doing something else and then try again. You easily find a consensus. A little frying on the line? Round off the angles, you know how to do it so well. A nice moment as a duo, a romantic meeting, or an inspired creation is on the program for this beautiful day. For you who live on momentum and enthusiasm, the day promises to be one of the most positive. On the program, multiple exchanges, meetings, unforeseen events, and good humor. All the ingredients are there to satisfy you and fulfill your full potential. Don't fight against windmills. If you're struggling to make your voice heard, be patient and wait for better days. It will then be enough for you to speak calmly, without any restraint. You will be received May 5th. For good reason, you would approach a couple of nutritionists. It is time to make life comfort you as long as you are much more responsible for your health than before. For this reason, variable energies would be produced that would make you coincide with what is most attached to your tastes and at the same time your health. If your physical energy level is high, is your aspiration level even higher? That is why it is logical that you want to focus on initiatives that help you improve your socio-economic situation. Today you will spend a lot of time collecting information that you must send. Do what you have to do to achieve your mission. You will definitely have to make several trips around the area. Take it easy so you don't get too fatigued. You are probably going to feel tense today, if not to see situations of aggression or they do not exist. Blame it on Uranus, who is in an unfavorable position in your heaven. If this stress is sometimes positive, think of the nervousness of the actor who is about to go on stage. This is unfortunately not the case today for the natives of the sign. Complicated situations, heated discussions, and hectic environments should therefore be avoided as much as possible. Preserve yourself. You would have enough evidence to know that the number 8 would be very favorable for you, whatever you do. Above all, regarding fortune, this is how you would establish new energy over your economy, and that is why tranquility would begin to return to you. Beware of gossip. Sure, it's a lot of fun to get together and gossip and learn juicy secrets from your friends or colleagues. But keep in mind that what you hear may not be the whole truth. And be careful not to repeat what you have heard. Imagine how you would feel if someone were spreading false information about your life. Financial projects that are too big scare you, and you might be right. You are lucid and you know that you would need more experience and resources to compete with potential competitors or simply to gather a sufficient clientele. You are overflowing with enthusiasm, your exchanges are fresh and spontaneous. You hold a magnetic charm with which you easily gain support. Enthusiastic and focused, you move forward, without fear and reproach, towards the success of your businesses. Sometimes you would have felt completely devastated, but for that reason, it would not be difficult to return to love again. You would be about to start good energy, which, without a doubt, would keep you closer to whoever values you. That is what the transition from Leo to Capricorn is for, which would make you feel much more relevant to love than before. They are often afraid of loneliness. This is the reason why they always want to have people around or be part of a family or a team. Today's planetary energies will stimulate rapprochement, but with greater freedom. It's about self-esteem and the ability to relax. You will enjoy the atmosphere because it will allow you to see the benefits of this approach. For you, dating apps remain a game. You love the taste of novelty and the thrill of seduction. You have chosen to enjoy life. Make sure, however, that the people you meet are in a similar state of mind. By dint of playing Don Juan, you risk breaking hearts. In a relationship, Pluto and his bad attire bring out jealousy in your partner. Reassure him of the solidity of your union and the sincerity of your love. Sometimes it is better to distance yourself, much more if you would have perceived that you do not have an improvement regarding conciliations with somewhat foolish people in your work. You would have good energy. Now, you would consider working more thoroughly and dedicated. With this you would avoid claims from those who want to generate friendships where there is no place. The waning moon would balance you out. The stars tell you that there will be a career change for you. Or at the very least, a hobby change. The latest technological advances have really caught your eye. In particular, filmmaking makes your creative desire flow. Maybe it's time you signed up for a weekend workshop or splurged on that video camera you've seen. The entertainment will do you very well. Difficult to juggle between the children's birthday budget and all the home renovation quotes. Your financial situation is not in good shape. Why not make some money by selling some stuff? Come on, be reasonable. This frilled shirt has been out of fashion for centuries. You will see, we quickly develop a taste for offering a part of ourselves to others. Like the butterfly, this rebirth challenge will become the most beautiful of rewards. A growing sense of loneliness has been tearing you apart lately. This is probably because some people around you are entering a new chapter in their life, while you are not completely satisfied with your personal progress. Don't turn your back on your plans, and be careful not to make hasty decisions. This feeling of temporary abandonment will soon wear off, and you will get back on your feet in less time than it takes to tell.